Hello everyone, welcome to a vintage cube draft. I was going to do some mythic drafts of foundations, but then it turns out that the season ends in 12 hours, so it's kind of a waste of time. We're not making it to the top 250 with the way we got in. And then they released Vintage Cube, which is an even more powered version of Vintage Cube apparently. I don't know exactly what's in here, but it's Vintage Cube, so can't be that much different. We're going to join in now. I assume this will pop pretty quickly based on the fact that it's new or an unset. Here we go. Alright. Really mediocre pack. Could take Splinter Twin, could take Remand. It's probably going to be Remand. Solitude Vista is also good. Is it really Remand? This is a Crucible effect. I don't know what the other version does. When you unlock this door, you may cast spells from your graveyard this turn. Okay. Vista leaves us open to multiple colors, which isn't bad. Remand is good. Splinter Twin is not like your pack one, pick one you ever want to be. Not that Remand is the most exciting pack one, pick one, but it's a good card. Lightning Bolt also in this pack. I think we gotta pass that. And Solitude, so we'll just take the Remand. Alright. So I'm looking at Misty Rainforest, Steam Vent, Sneak Attack, Swords to Plowshares, Tundra. Is a much better pack. Memory Lapse. I think I'm going to take the blue fetch. But I think you could take swords here. I would never take Tundra or Steam Vents this early when there's a Misty or swords in the pack. Memory Lapse also very good. Sneak Attack, sure we could force it, but I'm gonna take Misty and continue to remain open. Now we just keep taking lands. Grist is good. Snapcaster Mage is obviously a lot better if we have Remand in our deck. Anything else? Nothing else really great Samwise. Could get Stomping Ground, and then that means we have red access to red. But I think we take another blue fetch here. Now, Savannah is not exactly great. Not the kind of land we want. Consider. So whatever. Colonnade is good. But I think, unless this does something I don't know what it does, look at the top X cards of your library, where X is twice the number of lands you control. One with your hand, rest in the bottom of your library. It has plot. Pillage the bog. I think we're supposed to take natural order here. We passed an Elvish Mystic, which is unfortunate. There's Bauble, Delighted Halfling. I like Halfling, especially after picking a natural order. Commercial District isn't bad once again, as Surveil lands are good. It's fetchable with Rainforest. I think we should take the Delighted Halfling. Okay, Data Triome would have been good. It's fetchable off both of our lands. But or Mortuary also would have been good. Would have added green to Delta, black to Rainforest, but I think once again we have to take the green one drop here. Sentinel is a card I really like. Just a solid card. Nothing else huge in this pack. Binding is fun. Now, Breeding Pool. Breeding Pool adds green to Delta, but nothing to Rainforest, whereas Bayou adds black to Rainforest and green to Delta. So I think we take Bayou here. It's a late dual land, too late dual lands. Tracker's also really good. I don't know how good Bloodbraid Challenger is. Challenger? Challenger. Unholy Heat, also pretty good card, not really what we're looking for. Hey, it's another good land, but it's the best green one drop in format. Really late. Walking Bliss is cool, guys. Cradle could have been good in our deck, but who knows. This is that first pack. Splinter Twin notably did not wheel, not that we're in position to take Splinter Twin. This would be very speculative. I think I'm just going to take Terrace under here. So the green one drop deck seems pretty open. What does this do? Target creature phases out 1 mana of any color. Put Gates from your hand to the battlefield for 4 mana. I think we take Grist here pretty easily. I guess we can take Pillage the Bog here. Is there a reason to take Savannah? It adds white to our deck. I think so. Otawara. I don't think we ever play Oddity, so I can take Otawara. I'm pretty happy with Sentinel here. Pretty happy with Tracker here. Green seems very open. Our deck isn't particularly powerful right now, but if we find a natural order target or two with 4/1 drops. Noble Hierarch. Minskin Boo. Woodfall Primus really the... I'm gonna ignore the Noble for now. We have 4/1 drops. I'm gonna do something a bit risky, I think. What does this do? Enters take the initiative. Oh, this is probably it. Begin your end step if you have the initiative. 5 mana. I think these cards are really good, and we're in like a creature deck. I don't want to first pick Woodfall Primus, especially with the way green was going. Ugh. We have to pass Urza. From what it seems, I think we just take Mana Vault here. We can play this on turn 2. That's probably big game. Presumably, we're going to get some bigger creatures. What does Barrow Glyph do? Death Touch, Lifelink, 3 mana. Equal to number of cards among cards in all graveyards. Okay. That card's not bad. So this... No. No. Arbor Elf. Arbor Elf is not really what we want. Wheel of Fortune is crazy. Brainstorm, we've already got 2 fetches. Mox Diamond. Mox Diamond will just be good. Mox Diamond or Brainstorm. I think we want the Mox Diamond in our deck. There's also Shallow Grave, but... Oh. Fast Bond Wheel Titania, maybe? There's a Windswept Heat in the pack as well. I think we have to take Fast Bond. I mean, I don't know how good Fast Bond is in like a Dorks deck because we could play 16 land, even less maybe. Although we want, no, we want 16 at least for Mox Diamond. But I think we have to take the Fast Bond here. What else would we take? Titania, Windswept Heat. Flash, that's a late flash. We're in the colors for Flash. Spring Heart and Tuco is also really good. There's 11 cards in this pack. There's a Tinker Target. There's some. I don't know if Nantuko wields, but I think we have to take Flash here. Our colors seem very open. That's a very, very late Catacombs. Once again, adding white to our deck does nothing. Catcher Triome is just like a good duel for us, or an okay duel for us, but I think Catacombs is it. Survival's interesting. Um, Obviously with so many creatures to discard, but we don't have anything big to get yet. We're hoping this Primus wields now. Malevolent Rumble. Reveal top 4 cards your library, make one permanent card. The rest to the graveyard. Create a spawn. Unfortunate. I think we take Brain Surge here with our fetches. There's like two dual lands that, like, if they were in our colors, we would have loved to have taken. Even if it was just green black. I think we can pass on the Malevolent Rumble. City of Traders. No Archon of Emeria yet. That's late though as well. Do you think was Persist in this pack? In this pack too? There's Boseiju. City of Traders means we could play turn 2 Sentinel, turn 2 Tracker. We have the Mox Diamond. No, I'm going to take Trinket Mage because we have Mox Diamond Mana Vault. And they both wield, which is good. We're going to take Woodfall Primus because we have Flash now. That wield as well, notably. This enters tapped. Delirium becomes a copy of target permanent card in your graveyard at the end of the turn. How good are we at Delirium? Not very good at Delirium. What could it be? It could be a Woodfall Primus. I mean, crop rotation's doing nothing for us. Arrow wield, Arrow wield. But I think we have to take the blue-green land here. Even if it is tapped. Titania came back. Springheart and Tuco came back. What did these do? Beginning combat on your turn, mill a card, choose. Okay. No. Okay, we missed timing there. Okay. Oh, Crystal Vein is in the cube. Right. So this is interesting. Coma is not good with Flash. It has to deal damage. Once upon a time is just good and strong. Coma is good though with Natural Order. Ward 4 in this cube, I imagine, is just hexproof. I think Coma's going to wheel. I think Thoughtseize is our pick. I think it's the best card in the pack. Force Negation is also good, but we don't actually have that many blue cards. Cut down a little bit of interaction, but I don't think we're that much of an interactive deck. Plus we have Tear Sunder already. Foothills is good. Foothills is a green, black, blue land, so it's everything. Is that better? I mean, right now we're only playing Grist. I'm gonna take Totties. Okay, we got past the Mox. Excavators in the pack. We have fast bond, so I think okay. There's no thinking going on here. We have to take the Mox, even if it is off-colored. There are a lot of things that could wheel. Excavator wheeling would be great with Titania and some fetch lands. Yes, just take the Mox. Time Spiral never wheels, for sure. Hasten Ward 1, wow. Would like a better flash target. This is Magecraft, that's not much for us. Alright, this pack's a bit of a miss, I guess we'll take Tamiyo. This is not a great flash target. This card doesn't seem particularly good enough. Sphinx of the Forgotten Lore. It's fun in Foundations, though. Ravenous Theater doesn't do what we wanted to do. I guess we just take Oko. I guess. It's only a really powerful card. Manifold Key, so there's no Time Vault opens. Expiration. Oh no, we gotta take the perfectly uncolored Trailand, I think. Now, with the way it's been going, I think this 6 can wheel. And then we just take the Hedge Maze. I think if 6 doesn't wheel, it isn't the end of the world. Demonic Consultation. There's been no Tassa's Oracles from what we've seen. Pursley Bell, what's this do again? 1/1 counter attack creature, double number 1/1 counters. Do we have anything that's good with? Not really. Sylvan Library is just really solid. Another way to untap Time Vault. Sylvan Library might not be fast enough based on what we've seen. This would like the tropical, but hello World Spine Worm. Welcome to my deck. Trinket Mage obviously got better with the Mox Pearl. I think we still want 17 lands. Probably never playing Tamiyo. I don't know why Tamiyo's here. We don't have a Time Walk to regrow. I think there was something else we wanted to wheel from this, but I'm happy to take Once Upon a Time here. Natural Order is not great, but we're still going to play it. In the right scenarios, Natural Ordering into Titania in the late game can just be good enough. Especially with Fast Bond. Oh, we wanted Raminap Excavator. Was that in that pack? No, there it was. Okay, we have to play the Excavator, so we're going to have to make some cuts. I'm thinking Tear Asunder. We just go like 0 interaction. We've got Oko. Take Reclaimer. So we got 11, 24, so we need one more cut. Or we could play 16. It's a late Ren and 6. Is there ever Battle Sphere Angle? I don't think so. the late. That's a sad Teferi. I'm happy to take that Teferi. We could, in the right matchup, we could bring in Portico. We have Sparrow's headquarters already, and board into Teferi if they're a really slow deck. Alright, let's have a look. Mox Pearl being off-colored is not great for us. So we're a very green deck. If essentially mono green. Let's have a look at our green sources. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we actually don't need that many forests in our deck. How many does it recommend? 5? That's 14 green sources. I don't think that's necessary. Doesn't want to play a single swamp. Is that correct? This finds Bayou, this finds Bayou, this finds Bayou. Okay. I don't think we play a single swamp. But blue sources 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, is this? This isn't a. It is 6, 7. And then it wants 1 for 8. I think we can go to 9. Is that really only 14 lands? How is that only 14 lands? What have I done wrong here? I thought we had way more. I guess it's 17 with all these. We can't run 14 lands in Mox Diamond. That's for sure. There's no reason to cut the Thoughtseize or Ligrist. It's too free. Could cut Brain Surge. It's like a pretty mediocre Magic card. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess we could go one more forest for sure, and that gives us 9 untapped. Or 10 untapped with the diamond. But we definitely want more lands in our fastball Mox Diamond deck. Don't want to cut these. Can't cut these. I think we gotta take Tracker. We cut Sentinel. Don't feel great about it. Is Library good enough? Once Upon a Time. Also definitely want. Okay, I think we play 16. Now do we add the island or do we add? No, we just add another forest. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 blue. Is that good enough? We've also got Birds of Paradise in our deck. 8, 9 blue is good enough. I think we go like this. Hit play. I guess. Alright, we keep this. Don't Mox Ancestral me, please. White is bad for us. Well. Can... It's been a while since I've played Magic Online. You're gonna have to bear with me. Mom. Zega Triumph. Alright, so Manatite is in the cube. Um, that's that's upsetting. Holy shit. What does this do again? Nothing. I think we're dead. That is brutal. Um, right, okay. Mono White. We should be playing Ottawa instead of Island, right? Alright, run it again. Hope we can. On the play, Avatar Seeds. Woodfall Primus is whatever. Where are our one drops, huh? So we got natural order. This is a creature. Sunrise Chris isn't on the battlefield, right? Alright, let's have a look. Plowshares, Palace Jailer, Archon of Imperia. Their hand is very clunky. We gotta take Palace Jailer. That card is not okay. So this Trinket Maging doesn't do anything for us right now. And Grist is a good threat here. They draw Manatite? No. They'll do. A mill 1? Whoops. Mill 1 is much better for us. It's been a while since I've cast a Grist. Alright, Mountain's gone. Presumably Archon of Emeria is coming down here. I'm kind of afraid of, like, seasoned Dungeoneers. We can still get them with Flash, so it's not the worst. Oh, I shouldn't move away from the mic while I talk. They're holding it up. Holding up Plowshares, and I don't know what Flash creatures are in this set. I guess they don't want to play Archon into the onboard kill spell. That's reasonable. Now, do we Trinket Mage? I think we Trinket Mage, because we're going to play Woodfall Primus. We're going to get a Mana Vault and a attempt a Woodfall Primus of next turn. Yes, we would like to use this ability. Get Mana Vault. Play Mana Vault. Yield through this turn. Samwise. Okay. Gets back Palace Jailer. Right? No, had to be put there this turn. They just are... Okay. So Ring Bearer... We can block it, right? My... Ring Bearer can be blocked with creatures with greater power. When your Ring Bearer attacks, draw the discard. It's been so long. Bearer becomes blocked by a creature. Combat. Whenever your Ring Bearer deals combat damage. Okay. Okay, we got the Plowshares out. That was a bit aggressive by our opponent. We just played a Mana Vault, is it not? Oust. Okay. Okay. It's a 2-1. No. Wait. Oh, we've already clicked it now because this is an arena, so... I probably could have actually controlled Z, could I? Oh, that was a good draw. It's 8 mana. Goodbye, Plateau. Next turn we can natural order our way the Primus if we want. Alright. That was a better showing. Did we want Terror Sunder? Did we? We didn't see anything that Terror Sunder can kill without being kicked, so I don't think we do. Brain Surge is kind of tempting, but I think it's just too slow. I think if it was Brainstorm, obviously it would be in their deck. Interesting. We've Hedge Maze into Library. They're keeping. I'm gonna mulligan. This hand does nothing. This hand is much better. Cancel. I'm gonna put back Ramanap. No. I'm gonna put back Titania. Ugh. They didn't dash it? I think we draw a card here first before we cast Once Upon a Time. We lost the first bond. Right, we have to play Elf here and hope we can brick the Ragavan. It looks like we did. Oh, Oust. Alright, this could be painful now. Mox Diamond. Mox Diamond would have been a good draw, actually. It'll let us play Raminap. so they can't cast this anymore, right? It's just exiled. So oust is... So they only got one hit, presumably. Parallax Wave, Winds of Abandon, Adeline, Archon of Emeria. That's annoying. So if they play that... I think we're dead, like, on a million levels here. I think we have to take Winds of Abandon. But I want to take Parallax Wave. And then force them to Winds of Abandon or Elvish Mystic to get another hit in with Ragavan. I guess that's the only way we could possibly win the game, so... We get an island. We get an island and draw Flash. Oh, I can't believe that Mana Tide got us game one. Archon of Emeria is interesting. I block here. Definitely thought we were getting Winds of Abandoned. Winds of Abandoned is not good versus our Flash. It's fine if Ramunap gets Winds of Abandon because we just get the island anyway. We're basically playing to just the out of Flash. They can't play Adeline, so I assume they're going to Winds of Abandon. So this is gone, this is gone. One unknown. It's not a plains, it's a spell. Attack for 2. They're really holding the Winds of Abandon. Could be because of the fact we didn't attack, or we didn't take it. We took the Parallax Wave, that they want to hold the Winds of Abandon for whatever, we were afraid of the Parallax Wave, but no, never mind. Right, get our island. Flash. Flash. So we have creature, sorcery, land. Okay, so, I mean, technically, we have Shifting Woodlands. Copy of a card in your graveyard. Winds is gone. 2 unknowns. Adeline. No white source, presumably, otherwise they would have pre-combated the Adeline. Okay, let's take the initiative. This also gives us a flyer. We get to search for basic land. We're actually like... only till the end of turn. 1, 2, 3, or 5, that's 6, that's... Okay, I think we have to play the Shifting Woodland. They have a removal spell for the fairy. Oh, sure, okay. That doesn't take the initiative, if I'm correct. Oh, right, it can hit anything. So that does take the initiative. But we take it right back. And we scry 2. So they get a land, so they get Adeline mana. this is still fine. They just get to put planes into their hand. They got a mountain, which is interesting. They're gonna play the mountain. They're not going to play the mountain. They haven't played land this turn. Our opponent's playing this very weird. Tireless Tracker. I don't know why it's not on always yield. So counters don't do anything. Scry 2 here, actually. Yes, we Scry 2 for sure. I think we have to bottom the natural order because I don't think it does anything for us. And then we crack the clue here. Okay. But that gives us, that's 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we could cast Woodfall Primus next turn. Still confused by why they got the mountain. Beginning combat's good for us. Get to just jump with a token. And they ended the turn. The mountain is out of their hand. Do they not have? They surely have a plane, like another planes in their deck. No, they do for sure. We know they have another plane. Alright, Arena or Stash? Stash is a treasure token. Arena goads target creature. So we make a treasure token. Because the Archon is attacking anyway. Fast Bond. You're a little bit late. Alright, let's take you off white mana. Is there a haste creature we have to be afraid of? Maybe. I don't think we need to be too aggressive right now. I think we're in a good spot. We'll just hit it with the Tireless Tracker. Make a 1/1. Might be a concede here from our opponent. Might just be a concede. There it is. Wow. Okay. So, I was actually pretty upset originally. I thought we had basically lost the match to Manatide, but we won that game somehow. I think we keep this. It's a little bit clunky. It's turn 2 Thoughtseize on the draw, but Flash is lethal. Well, presumably. We're against another white deck. That being said, well, we actually can play around Manatide now. White black. What's this thing do? Another creature you control enters, gain life. So it's a Soul Sister. Whenever you attack, you may pay 2/1 counters, flying on an attacking creature. It becomes an angel. That card's pretty good. The Johnny's good. It's a 2/1, so it's a 1/2 and a 2/1. It flips. How does it flip? Cat's dying. Yeah, we might be too slow here for this, unless we rip a flash. Okay, well, we gotta take White Plume. opponents had a pretty good start here. 1 drop, 2 drop. They had 3 drop. Lingering Soul, so they still have 3 drop here. They get to make one of their creatures an angel now. Presumably you make this the angel. Or you can make this an angel, but if you make this an angel, because then you want to incentivize us killing it, maybe. Obviously if it gets bounced though, it doesn't work. How many bounce spells are even in the format? Okay, so they made this the angel. I think we're just dead here. I won't pay. Flash. Trinket Mage. Does nothing. So he's 6/7. We played that wrong already. I can tell you that for free. We just miss a clue. Flashback. I don't even think a Worldspine Farm saves us here, because everything flies, right? I think we just concede this game and hope they don't. Natural Order, Lux Diamond. Is there anything we can do? Oh, we forgot to bring out our war into our deck. Sentinel isn't. You know, Sentinel's not terrible. If they're a bunch of flyers, it's not great, but they don't actually have a bunch of flyers, you know? What did this monstrosity do? Combat. Mill a card, choose an opponent at random. Attacks that player if able, till end of the turn, +1/+1 for each card type among cards in your graveyard. No. It's a bit aggressive. There's nothing I want to take out for the Sentinel though, that's the problem. No, I just want to draw better. Alright. We drew better. They mulligan to 5. Go to 4. Go to 3. Tree. If they go to 3, I know. If I go to 3, I just concede, I think. Still thinking about this. It's obviously not good, so even if they keep, I'm not feeling terrible. They kept. They have a 1-drop. And it's the guide again. We have to play a tap land here. I'm going to keep that on top because we're just going to play Elvish Mystic here. So this way we can play around Mana Tide. Notably, they were playing Abzan, or maybe it's just a fetchable off like a March Flats, but fetchable off whatever you call it. What's the Verdant Catacombs? lands for Mirrodin. I mean, this is not the worst multi-4 I've ever seen. Alright, well, we have to take Lurrus, obviously. Sack the Elvish Mystic. Take the Savannah. Expect to concede here, but I don't know. No concede from the opponent seems brave. What is it, just like a time waste kind of thing? Not time waste, but you know, like put pressure on the clock. I mean, they're behind, so I'd trade with my 2-2. I mean, they're up to 4 cards. Apparently. Whenever equipped each at least one other creature attacks, draw a card. Okay, so I have Felia and 2 unknowns. Maybe it was Worldspine Worm, but Worldspine Worm just dies to Plowshares. I can't remember if they have Plowshares. Last opponent had Plowshares for sure. Really thinking about it. Alright, let's not draw a land here. It's not like particularly exciting. Felia. Okay. Getting energy. Snake can make an angel. And we're doing a whole lot of nutting. That's a good one to get an angel for. What the hell is this? Make a 2-1. Draw a red permanent. So that doesn't matter. Each opponent chooses an artifact creature. Sacrifices the rest. How does it get +2 for the 1/1 counter on each cat you control? Sure. Okay, they're gonna make it a 4-3 flyer. Oh, it's target permanent. That's interesting. Interesting. They didn't just flicker the Johnny. I think we're dead here still. Yeah, I think we just don't have the. I still think it was correct to not play into like to lose to just oust or swords to plowshares with a world spine worm. The life gains is doing work for the opponent. Okay, Adawara is quite nice actually. Two, why does it have an extra 1/1? Oh, because of its effect. So we have to do that now, because we can't let this attack. But they can. We could have let it attack, why do we care? Actually, that's just a misplay by me completely. I think they can attack here to draw a card. I mean, I can't block the cat. I can block this, but then they just... Okay. I'm just gonna D-toot. Oh. Okay, so they have plowshares. Yeah, no, we're dead here, but... It happens, but I feel good about playing around the plowshares. We lost the die roll again. Alright. This is a great hand. Okay, okay. Well, I said a weak deck. Weak decks. I will this into existence, I guess. Oh my god, what a combo. Well, our turn 1 Elvish Mystic isn't going to look that great here. Do they jam in? They do jam in. Do we elk the Lotus? I think we elk the Lotus. a lot of damage, but also that's just a funny looking magic card. Maybe we didn't oust that's game then. Well, we hilariously spoke about how there wasn't that many powerful decks, and then we just got double powered turn one. In fact, they put Lotus onto the battlefield twice. Oh, I have to mulligan that hand. Keep this one. Put back a Mystic. Cast this without paying its mana cost. Gonna buy you. Always put a fast one to the bottom of our library because why not, I guess. Leal to the turn. Oh, never mind. They just have the combo again. Oh, what am I supposed to do here? They got red in their deck as well. So they make it pro black or green, whatever. Thalia flickers my elf. We grist around for one more turn. Wow. Right, okay, well. Unfortunate. Our deck wasn't great. I think it was, we were an Atraxa short of really being a natural order deck. Still, once again, stand by the Woodfall Primus instead of the Worldspine Worm, even though Worldspine would have won us the game there, I'm pretty sure. If we Worldspine Worm and the white deck just plays Plowshares, I'm pretty sure they showed us Plowshares as well. I didn't think they'd be able to survive so many attacks from the Primus, plus losing the land. They mulled 4 as well, actually. The fact we lost that game was kind of proof of how good creatures are in this format compared to other. Well, I say compared to others, that could just be creatures are really good against our deck. It was a cool deck. Mox Pearl never did anything. The one time it could have done anything, which was give us a clue, I missed it. 1-2, disappointing, but here we are. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please do all those things. Thank you.